Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Manor Lords. I think this is episode 6 now in our second series. Yeah, we're in this, it doesn't show right now, but currently Zawao, which is a territory we really want to take ourselves, is being claimed. And that means we're kind of in a pickle. We're planning to contest it. I'm a little bit nervous, so I am going to get one other pretty pathetic group of mercenaries. We are also going to preemptively start preparing some extra weapons because oh yeah, look at that, we can get tier 3 stuff as well. I forgot that we have to upgrade everyone since we can do that now. Get those. It's really timber that we're limited by, and so I have both logging camps already maxed out. So we can just hit tab and look at this. I don't know what else we really want to be using. I mean, we probably don't even need 2 people on the tavern, though it is nice that we're getting all of our stuff. Logging camp, it's working. So yeah, actually what I want to do is have these guys focus a little bit more over here, because they're a little bit closer to that. It's not. And then have the Woodcutter's Lodge focus to the south instead. That way they have some trees they can cut down. Good. And we're going to need another market. Turns out our marketplace is completely full. Free stall locations, 0. I think this is a nice place for it. And I also think that we can even get another well. I don't know if we need one, but well, you can't go wrong with 2 wells, can you? That's even more well. Now, marketplace-wise, this is a little bit weird the way it works. You know, it really depends on how you angle things here. So we go like this, we get 15. We go like this, we get 16, 15. We can try all kinds of different things. If we go like this, we get 17, 18, 21. That's what we want. We want 21. So that's our second marketplace. We'll definitely put some houses over here. In fact, I kind of already knowing that I'm going to do that. I'll build a road like that so that we know exactly where the other houses are going to go. But that's a secondary marketplace so that they can put some more stalls up while we're waiting. I want to get everyone into the... So it's kind of weird the way... I don't know how exactly it works even. Battles. Although I was trying to figure it out off camera a little bit. So let's get this guy spread out because he's got a ways to go. These guys, have them spread out. We probably want to just go up here and defend the very top. I'm not sure. Maybe we'll defend right at the trees or right behind the trees. But no matter what, we're going to want all our forces consolidated. So that's priority number 1. Let's get everyone over there. Okay, we'll put you on stand your ground. Just you know that's the stance we're going to want for those guys. These guys can also, well, they don't really need to move further or faster. Bandit camp sighted, you say? Down there, you say? Well, I think that we're not going to be able to do something about that. Well, we maybe have a little bit of time, but I'd hate to be caught down there when we need to be up here. And we're almost up to, we only have 2 more houses and then we're good on that. No timber, but yeah. Maybe this guy can just run for a little bit. So you're a little bit faster at making your way over here. That's good enough. Probably need to back up a little bit. So I think we'll probably just wedge ourselves in the corner. That's my standard total war tactic. We'll employ it for this as well. This guy is a long ways off, unfortunately. We still have a little bit of time. It's going to be expensive, but let's see if we can pull out a miracle here. Alright, let's go right over to the edge. Form a wall. And then form another wall here. Get one of these guys. Okay, you don't have to spread out anymore. Go here. Go here. Go here. Which one is this? This is... Oh, our settlement increased. Okay, great. So... By the way, this got claimed? I'm an idiot. I guess we can just contest it. We'll take that. We have enough influence, I would say. So let's see what happens when we do that. I mean, I was here and I was ready to fight. What was I doing when I got distracted about that? There was something else. Oh yeah, the settlement. So we upgraded. And this is interesting. So we have, we could do like beacon. I don't think we need more food. And I don't think forest management makes sense. Again, trapping and advanced skinning, I find that very underwhelming. Doing more trade stuff would not be bad. Better deals basically makes this game broken. But I think for us, what we want is actually basic armor. I mean, charcoal is the number 2 item I would go for here is charcoal burning. And we are a little bit tight on firewood. It's not going up quite as quickly. We can always get another firewood camp and we're going to have more people who can work. So we can just put them to work there. I really want to get some helmets though. It seems, it strikes me as especially pertinent to do that. Considering we are in the middle of a war, really. I mean, I don't know, but potentially. So we'll claim Zweao. Let's see what if the Baron decides to contest my claim against his claim. Would have been better for us to just do that against him directly. Would have saved some influence, but I'm also okay with doing it this way. Oh, okay, there's the battle for Zweao. Here's the battlefield location where we are apparently. I would rather fight over here if you don't mind. And they are pouring in. Okay, they're from here. Well, that works. I'm kind of in position for that, so we'll take this. I want you to spread out and not spread out. You look spread out to me. That's better. You guys, there you go. Also spread out. So it gets you pretty tight. And then you guys will go over here. So we're gonna hide behind the spearmen because we want them to take the charge. Even though my mercenaries, I don't really want them to, you know, be the ones. I want my mercenaries to be the ones dying, is what I'm trying to say. So we have a lot of days left. Are they heading that way? Where are they going? That's okay. If they head that way, I'm fine with that. It looks like they are. So what we'll do is we'll march towards them and we'll have the high ground. Oh, this guy, he's... So both challengers must bring their armies to the battlefield. Can we hire more mercenaries? No. Wait, are they... Did I click the order to move? No, good. Are they now coming this way? They are. Alright, well, now the battle's gonna happen here, I guess. Alright, here we go. We can probably chase off their archers with our own people. Okay, just retreat back. Said retreat back. We'll cycle them out and have the next wave. So you guys actually, Mad Lads actually did it. Okay, here we go. So we're presumably we are now launching arrows. I really want our heavy guys to be hitting their retinue, but I don't want. So I'm just gonna stop what I just did. That we don't march forward through that line. That's what I'm an idiot. Would have been fine if I had just, you know, attack these guys. Attack these guys. Quickly. Pivot. Alright. Once they charge, we charge. This is crazy. I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to win this fight. It's seeming less and less winnable. Okay, they're charging. Alright, we're going to counter charge because I guess our charge is... Their charge is 0 and our charge is 3. So let's counter charge this. In fact, let's counter charge. Let's hold with these guys. Keep attacking with that. We'll form up since we're obviously not being attacked here. I'm gonna have these guys come and countercharge their guys, I guess. I'm gonna have you guys countercharge the other side. Maybe take their archers away. I don't know yet. I'm gonna be okay with friendly fire. Let's also be, let's let them do, so let's just do shoot at will as well. We don't need the barrages anymore. Oh, look at their retinue. What are they doing? So we're still okay if we do this. We can still hold, we can just let those guys die. Not very sporting of me, I know, but still. Are we winning this fight? I don't know. Probably not. Let's do that. No, actually, it'd be much better for us to do something with our troops rather than nothing. They're both gonna die. Let's get in here and just charge into the back so that we're at least being effective. And we'll have these guys... So this is a fight we should actually win. I'm not so sure about this. I guess we'll go after their retinue. Okay, oh good, we did a very good number on that. Hopefully that helps swing that fight a little bit more. We're losing this one though. Maybe a little bit more than I thought we would. Can we... Are we attacking these guys? Retinue? It's even now, it's 20. Oh, we're starting to swing it. Starting to win that one too. Starting to win this one, maybe. I don't know, it's tight. It's tight. We're winning this one at least. Okay, I think we're attacking them with our arrows. They're still at 36 though, so that hasn't gone swimmingly. This is just a mess. Well, this has gone very well, I would say. So why don't we pivot and attack these guys? Because I would say that this has actually gone very well. Okay, Brigands for Hire. I need to remember... So I've had a bug before where... If I don't disband them, I can't when they're already engaged, that they still cost me money every month. And look at, I mean, it's probably not the right time to be penny pinching, but I'm still that kind of person. It's funny how crazy close this has gone. Crazy how close this is. Unfortunate. Okay, let's form up. Okay, you guys just start chasing those guys. We need to attack the retinue here. Okay, he wants to give me money to drop my claims. I will write back and I will say that my claims are not negotiable. Sorry. Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Oh my goodness. Okay, wow, get into the fight then. Take this guy, take that guy. My spear militia have got to be retreated and honestly disband. And, are you guys, you're brigands for hire, you're local thugs, okay. These guys just need to get out of there. Run away, essentially. And how tired are you guys? Fatigue is 8%, so you guys can actually chase for a little bit. Go do that. I know I was just about to disband you, but... Okay, don't run. You guys go up this way. Okay, now we'll disband these guys. There's a method to my madness here. I want to disband these so I don't have to pay them. Okay, that's something I had to deal with before. Alright, now you know what, just let these archers go at it. Let the archers deal with each other. So you don't have to run, just come back over here. You just come back over here. We'll disband and we'll reform. And we're gonna make helmets. We obviously we need a wartime economy now. So, Armorer's Workshop, get that constructed. High priority on that. Plenty of people to start doing stuff. We also have the wild animals, not that important yet. Take this down to 10 for when we do want to work on that. But otherwise, I think we're just short on timber and hauling that around. In fact, we can probably get one more person assigned permanently. Saw pit. 55 planks. Let's get one more on the saw pit as well, though it is going to take away timber. So we have one person permanently at this stables, one person permanently at that stables. And then we have our livestock trading post, which is supposed to be buying sheep as quickly as possible. We have 2 so far. Okay, these guys can be disbanded. We're just going to disband them now. And you guys can be disbanded. We'll disband them as well. So we're going to need to reform. We have a lot of work to do. In fact, do we have enough spears? No, we don't. So let's just start getting more spears as well. Unpause our blacksmith, which means we're going to need iron. And that means that we're going to have to go to the trading post. We're going to have to start trading for iron. We could trade for spears directly, which is 7, or we can trade for iron, which is 4. I'd rather get iron, since I think that's a long-term thing. It's 14, actually, right? So we don't have that upgraded thing. Let's get this, and let's import up to 120. Honestly, we don't need to import up to 120. Now that I think about that for like more than half a second, that doesn't make any sense. We can let the iron slab get down to, I don't know. We like ship, yes. Thank God this game is so good. If we get below 60, let's start buying. Alright, is this battle happening? It is. Looks like we're winning. Really, without really knowing how or why. Fatigue is as high as it can be. I guess shooting arrows requires that, but there we go. So we're now status is losing. That's interesting. Well, we have 79 days remaining, right? All challengers must bring their armies to the battlefield when the first time runs out. When the time runs out and there is no challengers troop present on the battlefield, the Lord who initiated the challenge wins. Okay, so we have time. Essentially, we can abandon everybody. We just need a reform, which means we need both of our guys back. And really getting halberds would be really nice against that, against the retinue. If we could just line up our halberds there, that would be fantastic. Armor shop is ready. Okay, good. So that's also going to use a lot of our iron, but at least we're going to start getting helmets. And people with helmets should fight better. I mean, I'm just going to imagine. Okay, this is the battlefield location. Should we go to it? Should we be winning? Yes, we can. Spread out to go there a little bit faster. We'll keep the heavy archers here, actually. Yeah, so we'll just pretty much move right here. And that should put us not losing anymore. See, we paid the Wayward Sons, even though we... Why? Oh, no. Okay, they're still coming. But this is the battlefield. Let's fight over here. So you don't kill my people. Let's see what happens. Oh, that is a lot. Oh no. We're gonna have to get up and get going. Alright, as soon as we see these guys getting close, we're gonna have to... By the way, has it been... Like, why are we paying, by the way, for... Oh, it was the Wayward Sons that we bought. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We're fine paying the Wayward Sons. That's legit. We still have them, and they really need to get their fatigue back as quickly as possible here. So, are you in the circle of whatever yet? Not yet. How are they doing? Yeah, these battles are tough. They got Brigands for Hire, which I know that we can defeat. We just need... Okay, we're at 20 and 20. I think that's going to have to be good enough. I think that 20 and 20 will be enough. As long as we don't run there. So let's make sure that we're not running. So that we don't lose all our fatigue. And now we're winning. Let's set up a nice spot for ourselves here. Oh, one of them's actually 27. I didn't see that. I thought they were both 20. I'm just assuming they aren't going to go killing all my people. We have a designated kill zone, right? He'll even give us 400 money for this. Well, let's hold out a little bit longer. Although, I can do a lot with 400. But I can do more with this territory, I think. So let's do things that way. So what are we looking at here? Yeah, I mean, I guess we just fight them like anytime here, and it's as good. So you know what? Take it back. Let's just fight them here. We're losing. Do they have people here I don't know about? Maybe. All right, this is the important thing. Are these guys gonna kill my people? Before I stop and just only look at, just completely fixate on those guys, and I almost should save before I do this, because there's a real risk that I'm just going to be an idiot and miss something, but let's get these guys into position again. So first of all, tighten up. Let's go back to a volley. Tighten up, go back to a volley. We'll worry about friendly fire just for a moment here. Okay, then you guys are going to be a single line, and you guys are not going to be a single line. Well, just take it back. You are going to be a single line as well. Maybe just a couple more. Yeah. Get you guys all onto defensive. Alright, now let's see if they kill my people or not. Did they disband? Are they in this forest? I don't know. It's a mystery. Nope, they're here. Alright, let's see if they hurt my people. They do kind of walk around like a band of thugs. It's perfectly appropriate. It's funny, you can see them, but you can't see their icon because they're in the forest. And the way they're going, they're not really going to be where I want them to be, so I think... Okay, where's this battlefield? It's right here. I guess we can fight them in the battlefield. Okay, let's do it. And we'll reposition later. As long as I know they aren't hurting my people, I'm very happy. And it does appear that they are not. Hurting my people, that is. I like it. We go to the battlefield, that's where we fight. Got our own little arena. Cool. Alright, they are briefly spotted, but like I said, as long as they're not killing my people, I'm happy. It's a sawmill? Saw pit? Yeah. How are we doing on timber? Only 11. I actually have enough planks that I could cut this down again, but... do I want to do that? I don't know. 68. I think we need about 80. We're also using planks right now. Are we getting shields? No, we don't need them though. We are starting to store up spears and they've been spotted again. I assume that's just them coming out. Okay, good. But this should be uphill for them and, you know, nice downhill for us. We need to kind of defend the flank a little bit more. Okay, here they come. We are winning, but we have 62 days remaining. I don't know if we can hold on for 62 more days. The treasury has to hold on. Oh, battle in progress. What does that mean? I assume that just means that we're in the same territory. Alright, what else am I going to be doing? I feel like I'm going to just overwatch all this combat. It's going to be very hard not to overwatch it all. And then forget about something very important like picking berries. Berries in yet? Nope, not yet. He's offering me only 200? No, sir. That's not enough. We need a shift. I think we need a shift a little bit here. Even more. We need formations. That's what we need. Are they coming at us yet? No, they're still gonna make me do my little dance. Well, they're kind of coming after us now. It's a little bit... it's too late. It's time to go. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna let everyone else start firing. They're gonna volley. We're probably gonna charge in a moment. Or, sorry, they are probably gonna charge in a moment. We need to be on stand our ground. Why? No, don't. You must stand your ground. It is mandatory that you stand your ground. Don't push forward! What the hell are you thinking? Alright, these guys can come around and you can do the push forward thing. The light mercenaries might get into the... light mercenary archers, I should say, might get into the fray here. I'm just gonna have them run. And we'll have these guys shoot at them instead. Fire at will. Then we're going to have you guys halt. And you're going to attack the mercenaries right as they come up. Alright, let's go charge them. Should be painful. Okay, good. You guys run this way. You guys run this way. Should be okay to hit these guys in the back. Shoot at will, but I don't actually want you to do friendly fire, and I'll do the same thing with I don't want to lose too many of my own men, so let's not allow friendly fire, but these guys should be like very ripe for the killing. Are there any other forces? This is so costly in terms of iron. Okay, we broke them, that's great. So let's just I guess we just gotta smash them now at this point. Just get everyone to smash. Should be over quickly. So we lost about 7 people. Oh, we did it! Alright! Oh, man! Okay, well, just disband everybody. Lord, man, that was something. Okay, they're done. We got. I mean, hope you guys aren't too tired. 4% fatigue, 6%. Yeah. So let's have you come. We'll have them both come so that we just don't lose as many people. But we want to go take this Bergen camp. We're gonna make back some of that money. I assume that they're not gonna run. No, don't run. They would, though, right? Because I just told them to push forward. Okay, so they will be back in building very soon. But this is amazing. I am, like, so excited. We have now taken this, and it's just about to be March. We're going to get a settlement set up. We'll want this to eventually be a farming area. But for now, I mean, it's not that important. Perhaps, by the way, this area needs to benefit from some regional wealth. Yeah, okay, well, honestly, out of everything they could take, 13 apples is just fine. And do we have berries yet? No, not yet. Tons of clay, though. And the wild animals are back, since we have, well, we have a couple people to spare. So I'll spare one for over there. Saw pit looks fine now, 76. I've been waiting to take that guy off. Let's just hit tab. You can hold tab and get who's all working where. It's a very good thing to do. I don't do it often enough, honestly. We have plenty of leather still. And that's what we're using to make shoes, I assume. How many shoes do we have? 66. I think we have enough shoes. Cobbler, my good friend, why don't you stop making shoes for a while? Just don't need it. Okay, so with the timber, we don't even have that much timber still. How is there not that much timber? Go and cut down all this area. Probably need somebody to work here instead of at this one. So I'll do that. Move you over here. Pause this. Okay, that was just the resources being stolen. Okay, how are we doing, by the way? 12 out of 15, 18 out of 20, 20 out of 30. So we're going to have to expand a lot. I mean, basically, we're just going to have to wait for people to move in. Alright, these guys actually did get down here, which is good. Go here. Oops. Here, so why are you guys not standing your ground? Well, I would prefer stand your ground. That's like that's the winning formation. Go here, stand your ground. Go here, stand your ground. One of you guys will be attacked, and then the other one will support. Why are you pushing forward? Is there something I'm missing here? Give ground. Slowly pushes the front line backward. So then they. I mean, they say that they're not. They're still on stand your ground here. It says, oh my god, it is push forward. What is in tarnation is wrong with you guys? Well, the only way we're going to solve this, I guess, I'll just change it to stand your ground at the very last moment. Okay, now just get these guys involved as quickly as possible. We will be pushing forward, so that kind of is appropriate. I have like 5 guys on that one poor dude. Don't think he's gonna make it. Yeah, look at that. The numbers are dropping pretty quickly. I imagine this guy should already have been dead. How is he even surviving that? Honestly, I am impressed. But they're broken. We didn't lose anybody. We'll get the 22 to run back home. Oh, wow. We have 2 homes, too. This is great. Get that guy to go run, and then we'll have the other one run down here and pick up the loot. And these guys need to be disbanded. I think this is maybe some kind of bug that they are not. They're not going to hold your ground. Okay, more families joining. Of course, we have so many level 3 houses. Oh wow, that was quick. That they're not going to be joining the new houses. So we need more burgage plots. All right. We'll actually send this to the nearest town, because right now our coffers are looking very good. Money's overflowing, but can't say the same thing about the regional wealth of gold off here. Is pretty much the only money we have is what we just got from that bandit camp. And that's going to be enough for what? What does that mean? It means iron is... Are we trading for iron? Iron slabs are at 60. We'll bring this down to 50 even. I really don't want to spend more than I have to. How are we doing as far as pasture? So now we have 5 lamb. Yeah, well honestly we need to get up to the next tier. The big thing for us is if we can do that, we can do sheep breeding. Now we're still in very good shape because yeah, I mean the fertility of this is going to go up extremely fast now that we have sheep pooping in there. Basically, that's what we've always wanted. We wanted sheep to poop in there, and now they are, and you know, thank goodness for sheep pooping in places. It's just something I honestly don't give thanks for it enough. But this is my opportunity to change my ways. Whew! This episode has been... That was so... Wow. Massive army fight. That was enormous. So you can disband. I don't even think I got these guys going back yet. And Waldorf is the next place I want to claim. We'll have to be ready for a fight when that happens. So small shields, large shields we're still making, we still have some. Don't pause this. I think pausing it thinks it's going to pause the construction, which is not what I want. Now, we also should be spending this money still on getting, like, okay, so we have a few hides. Maybe not enough hides, though. I still think we might need more goats. Okay, we have goats. We have so many goats, though. Not enough. 25 there. How are we doing on eggs? We only have 6 eggs. So if we have berries, bread, and apples, we will have 3 sources of food. Of course, for the market, our goal right now, I guess for level 3 people, is to have 4 types of food. And that will be satisfied to a degree. The tavern is probably where we're spending all our money right now, not on sheep. Because I think with the 5 we have, I'd like to get up to 6. Let's get up to a 6th sheep, and then I'll actually call that to, we'll say that that's good enough. Ooh, how much timber? 19. Upgrade these guys to level 2, although maybe we shouldn't be upgrading them to level 2. It will give us money, but, you know, all these things are costing money too, because then we have to pay for them to actually have ale and all that. So, shoes-wise we'll be fine. Food-wise, okay, let me go ahead and get this chicken coop. So that's 1 extra of each. I got the extra goat because, you know, leather's at 103, but there's 0 hides. And I guess that's more a product of the fact that the tannery is just cranking out things pretty quickly. I'm glad that we have the storehouse all full. For large granary, I think that's okay. Next thing for us is probably got to be to staff that hunting camp a little bit more. Alright, up to... Okay, the regional wealth went up for the second tick from the bandits camp, which is nice. It was like perfect timing. We really needed it. Like I said, one more. I don't think I... Did I bring this down? I don't think I did. Yeah, let's bring this down to 6. And then we know what our plan is. We need to get 10 more level 1 houses. That's not too hard. We can just build them up this way. We can always move this hunting camp. You know, we can build a road out this way. Build roads, I don't know. Put just a road around the wild animals so that they're protected and I know exactly where to build. I'm not joking, I'll probably do that. Why is approval so low? I don't know. Maybe because they're missing on tavern stuff. Probably only need one person for the tavern at this point. Could use other people in construction, other stuff. This guy's finally coming back. Disband them as well. What an episode though, jeez. I already feel like it's been like 2 episodes worth from all that fighting. But victory was ours. And the retinue, by the way, I was terrified when I saw their retinue, but we actually were able to defeat them pretty easily. I don't know if I already said that and I'm repeating myself, but I will say I was terrified when I saw the retinue. And retinue is so expensive. We'll see when I get a manor. But once we get a manor, it's very, very expensive. Speaking of manor, we might have the means of doing it. I feel like this episode was so jam-packed with like drama and all that I'd like to wait for my own sanity. Maybe one more episode before we do that. It's only March, so we're looking like very good. I like that when you hit tab, you can also see the max amount of produce for that field. We're looking at 85. And we can get more fields as well. Probably need another field, but flax, or rye, I mean. And we really don't have any flax, because flax would be good. I mean, we could get something down here. It would be pretty poor. Yeah, that's the only place that we could really do it is down here. Maybe right there, but that's a pretty small field. This one looks a lot better. Otherwise, for barley, yeah, barley looks right there, right there. Could do barley right here. See, flax is not as necessary. We can get around it, but barley, you need that for the tavern. I'm not sure. We'll see if we can just get away with it, and for how long we can get away with it without it. Because so far we've managed. Somehow I manage, just like Michael Scott says. Down to 1 large shield. Well, I guess it's time to open up the joiner's shop, which means all those planks we've been saving. Yeah, they're going down in a hurry. We'll have to... But you would think that we would have enough... You know what, I probably need a forester's hut at this point and have them... There's not... I need to pause real fast just to see this. There's not a lot of fertility down here, right? Yeah, this is a good place for the foresters. So let's get that constructed. Get him on this side. His work is going to be all over here, I think. It's far enough away from everything that we don't really need it. And we wouldn't mind seeing trees grow here. Our manor will be over here as well one day. So I guess we'll want the trees a little bit further away. Oh, berries! Oh my gosh, berries are ready. Let's get 3 people on it. And honestly, probably don't need 2 people on the hunting camp. Already down to 13. Where are our people? 2 on the communal oven. Do we need anybody on the communal oven? There's... No, that's the answer. That's a mistake. There's our oxen. I'm tempted to actually take somebody off the tannery. Peddling and transporting. Like, what are you transporting? As soon as they're done transporting, I think I will stop these guys from working in the tannery. I imagine you're taking hides? Yeah, you are transporting hides. Well, you won't transport hides if I just cancel that. 9 hides, but I mean, let's take them off the tannery. Just don't need it. 110 leather. Alright, so Joiner is now working on shields. We have 4 of them. Blacksmith is now working on spears. We have 0. Oh, wait, we have 1. And we have a helmet. Iron-wise, we're down to 45, so we will be purchasing iron with the very limited amount of wealth that we have. And Armor Shop is making helmets. But everything I feel like is still working out. Alright, we can actually upgrade more to level 3. I don't think we need to do that for the moment. We already... Oh, we need 2 more, but... Look how big these houses are when they get to tier 3. Goodness. I mean, we are kind of going to need it. But all that timber... Oh, wow, we got up to 53. How did that happen? My goodness. We need planks now. It's the balance that is never balanced. Oh boy. Okay, that's gonna be as many as level 3s that we need. So now we just need 1 more level 2, and that's pretty easy to do as well. I think these guys are they both level 2 now. They are. And then the next thing we're gonna need is just a whole bunch of level 1s. Well, we can start getting going with that. We don't need the houses for sure. Pretty sure we're gonna do it here though. Oh, interesting. See how like the little, this makes such a small difference, but what if we do it this way? Have this as the front. Oh yeah, we can do it just like that. Oh, there it is. Now the question is, and actually it's a little bit sad that the level 1 or higher stuff does not take into account the additions, which means it probably is actually better for us to do this than this. It's 3 versus 2 though. I like that better. It's hard because it's so much more efficient. And I really don't think we need anything beyond, well, no we do. We need 2, technically we need, the sheep breeding is what we'd like. We'd like charcoal. These are the 3 we would like. I don't know how to organize them. Sheep breeding, charcoal, and advanced armor making. I guess advanced armor making is going to have to be skipped. We might have to outsource that to a different area. We only need 10 more houses though. This should be doable. 129 people in our house, and I'm gonna do it this way. I just can't. It's too much. It's so much more efficient. And we'll have to move this hunting camp very soon. We can just move it over here too. Doesn't really have to be right there. Put a road up here, and then build houses out here, so they're all close to the market. Apples wise, we could also get another apple orchard. Been pretty happy with the way the apples have produced for us. They're like consistently my second highest food behind bread. And yeah, with the meat we do have 4 sources of food. That's good. Anyway, really are gonna wrap it up here. Boy, that episode just, I felt like it went on and on because we just had so much to do. Berries are being picked. Could get a dye shop too, but, you know, anyway. We'll think about it in the next episode, when we will build our manor. Until then, thanks for watching, and take care.